Hey everybody, happy New Year's Eve. Jason Sarney here with PhinManiacs.com. We have a special little 15 or 30-minute episode here. Some of my good friends are here. They are going to come on in. We're going to do a box break. We are also doing this kind of a fun thing in honor of Bill Hetrick, a Dolphin fan, a memorabilia king, a terrific man who we lost a couple of days back. So we are hoping to do something good for him and his charitable efforts that he's done through his life. He has a terrific museum that he has been the curator for throughout his life. And, hopefully we can do some good. We're going to do some card raffles on Sunday. So we're getting that time. About 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock, we're going to get that situated. But we're going to do a box break today. And I'm going to introduce in one of my partners in crime in this endeavor, one of the voices, no pun intended, of Dolphins Twitter, Bill from Boynton. How are you, sir?
I'm good. How are you today?
I am good. Happy New Year's Eve to you.
Happy New Year's. We're ready to try to make this big.
We want to make this big. We have set up a number of us, Bill, Tom Ranisi at DolphinTalk.com. We have Patch Vibes, Josh Howard, Ian Berger, Big E, our fan of the year from last year. A lot of folks are going to help us out in doing an endeavor to hopefully raise as much money for Bill Hetrick's terrific memorabilia museum and all the good work that he has done in his life. And I think Bill bounced out, but we'll get him back. That's tech issues. But he'll be right back. But I do see some people in the chat room. There's back Bill. We have Chambers 84, my dude. What is up, my friend? We're going to have some charity and some fun. Anyone in this box, in this live stream, Bill, will kind of introduce what we're doing on Sunday. I have a lot of Dolphin cards here that we're going to basically give to the people who have already donated. We have about $350 in the fund. Our goal is $1,000. We'd like to really blast through that threshold. So there are a lot of heavy hitters in Dolphins Twitter, and we're relying on you. We really are, because this is our chance to really honor a fallen kind of, hero that you want to emulate. Lived a terrific life of giving, of building something that we could all remember him by, and that's kind of the legacy that we want to help promote. I'm wearing what is my newest piece of fondest memorabilia. It is a Nick Needham jersey that my brother happened to do some PI work last year when I turned 40, and literally got this signed by Nick wishing me a happy birthday.
Nice.
So this is out of glass for this reason, so it will go under glass again, and I'm still figuring out where to put it in my house. But it is something that I want to honor as my favorite piece and something that is the closest thing to me. And I am going to be giving some things that are obviously close to me, but I know you are as well. Would you like to tell us a little bit about what you will be, donating to a donor, so to speak?
Yeah. Yes, it's a Tua Tagovailoa signed autographed rookie card, and it's in his Alabama jersey. And it's, in mint condition, it's about the $600 card. So what I understand, I have not had it graded, but it is protected, and it looks pretty good to me. It's not about the money. It's more about somebody's attachment to something like that. And if I can, donate that to this good cause, to donate to raise monies for charity in Bill's name, who was, he embodies everything that Dolphin Twitter stands for. He was a family man. He was a man of faith. He was really, really kind, never a cross word, and good to everybody that ever interacted with him on Twitter. And, man, if we could all strive to be like that, especially with the new year coming, then this is something that, does, for me, it's a no-brainer.
Very well said. It's a beautiful card, folks. It was something that even prior to this idea, Bill and I were just kind of like appraising, talking about. And to be honest with you, we know that you're out there. There's an Alabama student and or graduate who is a Dolphin fan who has probably a shrine of Tua Tagovailoa in the house, in the dorm room, what have you. And this is the kind of thing that, you do something good for a donation that is going directly 100% to a Bill Hetrick's museum and charitable causes. 100% is going directly to their discretion. That's just a terrific donation from you, Bill. And I appreciate that. So we are going to open up this box. If there's that I'm going to show in a minute, that is basically, I don't know what I'm going to do with it. I really hope to find a Dolphin card. I'm going to show you the cover boy of this, Bill. Look who's on the box.
Hee-hee.
I mean, come on. I mean, how could there not be a good Dolphin in here? We're going to open this in a minute. I'm going to play the hang with us, the tease kind of game for quite a couple minutes, because I'm going to show a little bit about what we're doing on Sunday in terms of some of the cards that I'm going to be raffling off. Any donation right now, there's a good amount, a couple of good donations already, upwards of around the teens. I think 13, 14, 15 at the moment. But I'm trying to find my dot. I thought I was prepared. Here they are. The first one is going to be a really awesome lot of Dan Marino cards. This one came from a box, much like I'm going to open. And they tell me this is a really good card because it's like they call it a parallel bill. It's like a silver prismy card, which is a little bit different than what they say the base model is. So we'll do a little card education while we do this. Another one is one of my favorite cards. This is just an awesome idea. It's a Donruss Elite Panini card. There's a couple of players that they literally spell their last name in an insert series. So it's a really cool get. So if you put this card on top of the Marino, on top of anything that says legendary with Dan Marino is good enough for me. So that will be raffled off to the first group of donors. So basically, the minimum amount of donors, a $25 donation, we've seen a number of them, that pool will get these cards. And we are going to upgrade through the day and afternoon. There are some really sweet cards that I'm putting out, building out to, believe it or not, who's your favorite quarterback non-Marino of all time, Bill?
Oh boy, that's a tough question. I mean, I'm Dolphin diehard. I guess this is probably going to shock you. I'd probably say Everett.
Wow.
Yeah.
I thought you were going to go perfection.
No.
Wow.
I was a big Rams fan. They were my secondary team when I was growing up. Loved their uniforms, loved their helmets. And so when I was a young adult with Flipper Anderson and Henry Ellard, and that team was just phenomenal. And so Eric Dickerson, all those guys. So I'd probably say Everett was my second favorite quarterback of all time.
Now, if you had to go Dolphin second favorite quarterback in franchise history, who's your guy?
Well, the right answer is Bob Greasy. But for me, it was Jay Fiedler.
Oh, hey, listen, winner, gutsy, gritty, the man who could say led the last game-winning playoff game.
Besides the fact that Fitzpatrick also went to Harvard, they both had kind of the same game, right? They just kind of had no fear, really just were just winners. He wasn't as talented as some of the other quarterbacks that we've seen, but he won ball games, and that team should have gotten a lot more wins than they got.
I agree. Really, I remember that last drive against the Colts to get into overtime, and then Lamar Smith just took that game over. The whole game was taken over. But speaking of quarterbacks that go a little bit deeper into the lore of the Miami Dolphins, you kind of referenced him. This Bob Greasy card will be one of the top gets. This will be a giveaway. So a top-end donor will get this. I believe this is a rookie card in the sense that it's his first Dolphin card. So it's considered a rookie card. So that Bob Greasy.
That's something. That's really something there.
It is legit. So, I thought about getting it graded, but I'm just going to give it to the owner to do what they want with it.
So all somebody has to do is donate, and they're in the running for that card. I mean, that's crazy.
And
people search for cards like that.
I'm going to show one more card, and I don't know. I'm just going to put some little little pixie dust out there and hope that maybe an autograph can get on this. I don't know how we may do it, but maybe one of the best of all time. I mean, we're opening up a Dan Marino box, so you know we got to have the protector. This
There
is
you
a
go.
Richard Webb rookie card. We are going to put this up for a top-end donor as well. And,
Wow.
I mean, look, any Dolphin that has been really popular on social media, when we think about, like, our buddies, I mean, could every one of us call, like, Richard Webb a friend? And I think that we all can, you know? So you never know. You never know. That's just a wink, wink out there. And another fun card that I'm going to put out is my guys, a number 86, not Mac Hollins, rookie Mike Gesicki, before he changed.
Changed his number, yeah.
So this is kind of a fun card because they'll never get another 86 again. And
Right.
we know he's not going to be changing teams, right, Bill? You want to say your piece on Gesicki for a moment?
Yeah, sign him as a wide receiver next year.
That might cost us, but I think him and Agba would be worth every single penny.
I think Gesicki will sign for less than market value to stay here and be a part of this. And he's part of the core. I think he'll sign. If we can get him for about $8 million, it's worth it.
You know what? I think that would be terrific from your mouth to God's ears because he's going to get some offers. I hope he wants to do just
he will
stay and let's.
He loves it here. Let's hope he wants to stay and be a part of this.
I agree. So you know what? We have all New Year's Eve plans. We have a couple of minutes. We're going to get to this box. There's 6 cards in this box, everybody. It's brand new. Haven't known what to do with it. So we are just looking for whoops, Richmond fell. Never done it on the field. He fell on my desk.
Was there a fumble? Was he jumping for the fumble?
I recovered it. But in any case, no worries. Sorry, Richmond. So we're going to open this box right now. And there's 6 cards. We're going to see, hopefully I'm just guessing that with the Marino on the cover, there's going to be, some Dolphin luck. So here we go. This is a very expensive box, mind you.
This is exciting.
Hobby's over. This game's over when it comes to, going into Target getting a $1.99 box. So here we go. Here's the pack. This is the pack. Empty box. All right. Here we go, Bill. Bill, you want to give me like a nice, like, good luck song?
A good luck song.
I don't know. Or a hymn?
How about Miami has the Dolphins, an up-and-coming football team. They really drafted Tua. It wasn't just a dream.
Nice. Very good. These cards could always be a little difficult to open, but I got it. All right. Here we go. I'm going to use Gesicki as a screen right now. Believe that or not. We're talking screen with the Dolphins. So the first card that we have right now is Davis Mills. All right, it's an underwhelming first one, but maybe there's potential there. I see the autographs in the background. Those are going to wait. We have one. We have an autograph next. Who is that going to be? That is going to be Amir Smith-Marset, wide receiver for the Minnesota Vikings. And then we have another one right here. We have, wow, from the U, Miami fans, Greg Rousseau. That's not bad. That is not bad. I'll take that. We didn't get a Dolphin. We got a Sean Alexander.
Wow.
Tributes. Andre Tippett, of all players for the Legends, we got to get a Patriot, but that's not bad.
Oh.
And an A.J. Brown. So we can call this an underwhelming pack. We'll just hope that there are some, fans of those players. But what we will do is I will auction these off to, raffle these off to anybody that donates. So we have an A.J. Brown. We have an Andre Tippett. We have a Sean Alexander. We have a Gregory Rousseau autograph. So that's going to big boys. So if anybody comes on in huge, we'll put that up. But we will see on that. Same thing with Amir Smith-Marset and Davis Mills. So those are the cards, all in the lot for how we're going to try to help raise money here. And basically, if there's anything that you have to add for our matchup against Ryan Tannehill, what do you think for Sunday?
I mean, the Titans are good. They had a 4-game stretch earlier in the year where, they beat Buffalo, they beat the Rams. They're just really a good team, but they're not the same team right now that they were I think the Dolphins got momentum. You can see that team's having fun. They really believe in one another. And we just won a tough road game, although I know the Saints were short-staffed or, they weren't – COVID kind of was in there and some injuries and stuff. But I'm predicting 24-23 Miami. And I'll tell you, I don't always predict the Miami wins. I haven't done so during the streak. So I really believe we're going to beat Tennessee.
I like that prediction. I had 21-17 because, ironically, that is currently the Dolphins' record against the Titans franchise, including the Oilers. So I'm going to add 17 just as like Tannehill.
Karma.
So 21-17, and the offense is going to do it, my friend. I think they're going to be down or, leave that comeback, and Tua is going to leave the win in the fourth.
Well, we got 2 touchdowns. We got 1 offensive touchdown, right, and 2 field goals against a team that shut out Tom Brady the week before. So, the offense can score. I think that pass rush that the Saints had was vicious. Tennessee does a lot of stunts and a lot of different things, so they're going to throw some stuff at the Dolphins. But that quick passing game and the RPO is the way that you defeat that. I think the tight ends are going to be a big part of what we do this week. So look for Shaheen and Smythe and Gesicki to be a part of the offense early, and I think we're going to pull it out.
I agree. And this is a beautiful Tua card. One of my favorites. This will be on the lot too, Bill. There's like a football piece in there. Like there's like that piece.
Wow. Oh yeah, a piece of the football. Yeah.
Yeah. Pretty cool.
Yeah.
So,
it is.
a happy and a healthy to you, sir. Thank you for joining me for my little box break and preview to what we're going to do in Goodwill, hopefully, for Bill Hetrick. Any last New Year's sage words of advice for everybody?
Be kind to one another. That's it. The world it needs to be a better place for all of us.
100%. And the only thing else I'll add is just one more special thank you to a lot of people out there, including really everyone who tweets, likes, retweets, quote tweets, reads PhinManiacs.com stuff. We've had a terrific year as a group. I thank each and every one of my friends and family members that Bill knows well, writers, podcasters, and friends, the guys over on the Fish Tank, Travis Wingfield. I thank you guys for really making this a terrific year. And an OJ McDuffie signed card will be part of the lot. This is
I donated.
OJ donated this Monday night.
Am I in the running for that?
I don't know, man. But one of the higher end donors will be in this running. Monday night, I brought this card. I had the pleasure of watching the game with OJ, with Seth, with Travis. We got the win. Was able to see number 40 take one back for a Nick 6. It was really one of the better Dolphin moments of my life, up there with the fake spike, up there with the miracle. Sometimes moments, Bill, are what makes this thing go that we do, and friendships, family. And OJ was good enough without even hesitation. Give me the card. And boom.
Wow.
Right there. So someone's going to take this awesome OJ making a diving hatch, no doubt, on 3rd and medium. So
just to clarify, I'm exempt. I can't win. Okay.
No, you can't. You're asterisk on this one. Yeah. Anyone
exactly.
who has organized and affiliated, including myself, is out of the running for this.
Absolutely.
Anything owned,
as it should be.
We'll be, DM me. We're going to get the shipping out. Everyone knows how I do it with the card. So we'll get it all shipped out free of charge. And everything, of course, will be going to Bill Hetrick's museum. My guy Jordan agrees. He's looking for some plushes. So with that, we're going to go family and friends, health and happiness to every one of you. Here's to a terrific 2022 and a playoff run for our Miami Dolphins. Bill, everyone out there, happy and healthy.
Happy New Year.